from your perspective, Matthias?
Hmm. Well, both are, of course, part of the same wave. It's just different stages of the wave. So basically, let's say that life is like this moment where the wave is going up. So there's a lot of tension on the wave, the pressure of the water going up, and then death is when the water release the tension down. So let's say that in the flow of everything, there's no separation between life and death. It's just the tension of existence and then the release of the tension. And so uh, it and in order to feel the actual release, you have to feel the actual tension. So it's not that, okay, if death is very freeing somehow, so why don't we kill ourselves right now? Because you are not still in the top of the tension of what is life. And tension is not something bad. It's the completion of a whole geometry. So when you complete the entire geometry of that tension, then the release is like the expansion of all that information that you have been holding. So it's not that killing yourself will actually allow you to have a proper death. Actually, it's like very, it could be very chaotic because you're breaking the point of tension, of existence. So yeah, it's basically that is the beautiful movement of waves, and 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 we are so attached to that moment of tension of who we are, that the moment of relief of whew, of coming back to the ocean is like very um, frightening for people, because it means that you stop the tension, which is you stop to be yourself. All the building blocks of what you have been, what you have created for you to be in that tension, which is your ego, who you are, now it's going to be released. And yeah, it's like giving away all the hard work that you have done. But at the same time, it's so beautiful, so expansive. um, but yeah, it's just a wave moving up and down.
Would suicide or ending one's life, I'm not sure what the proper, most politically correct terminology is for that, um, be a, what does that mean when you say it's like a break in the tension? Is there something wrong with ending one's life, or like what is suicide?
Well, it's not wrong, or it's not even a sin. Of course, in religion, we have this concept of a sin. Um, and it's not a sin, it's not bad to end someone's life, like when you kill yourself. The only thing is that uh, it's more complicated. It complicates things. Let's say that you are building a house, and you haven't finished the house. You don't know how to. Um, you haven't put all the things together, and suddenly you start to destroy the blocks, to destroy the walls, and not knowing what the house was for or what you could live inside the house. So you start to break all the walls down, and then you have no structure, nothing to rely on. So now you're lost until you have to start to put all the pieces again and build the blocks again, build the walls again. So it takes more time, it's more confusing, um, and basically you are kind of a mess for a while until you figure out where to live and what to do and what to create. So that's why people start to say is a sin or is wrong, just to in the same way as religion has said for many years what is wrong and what is right, to try to help people, and they ended up creating a whole bunch of morality that is not real. um, but it was just at the beginning, it was just to help people, to make it faster, to make it easier. Like if you meditate every day or you pray every day, your mind will be clearer and so on. So So you can help people given certain structures. So one of those structures was don't kill yourself, and we start to believe that is a sin or something wrong that someone can do, but it's not wrong. It's chaotic. I wouldn't recommend it because it makes you lose a lot of time. So
And who or what is the you that is losing time? Is there a materialized objective definition of the you or the what that is losing time?
the soul mainly. The spirit is never losing time, but the soul um, is the soul is the one that loses time because time is waves. Time is just a pulse of a beating of energy in the universe. So so if energy is beating positive, negative, those pulses of positive, negative, which we call the soul, is actually energy. And so energy is not lost; it's always renewed. But the time that it takes for you to create those beats, that's what we call time. So when you are building yourself in the universe as a construct of consciousness, you need many bits in order to create a whole image. It's like saying ones and zeros in algebra or in technology. So you need a lot of ones and zeros to be combined to create an image, a color, a system, or whatever. So you don't have the complete image of what you are until you created all the bits. Okay, the bits of information, the bits of data, or the heartbeats. So until you don't have all of that together, you don't have a complete image. So when you stop the beat and you break the beats, it means that to complete the image of who you are, or the truth that you are searching for, you have to start all over some of those beats. So that's why you lose time. It's not that, oh, you have to reach somewhere because there's nowhere to go in the universe. So it's not that you have to be somewhere at a specific time, but because we are all trying to complete an image in our brain, in our soul, in the structure of the universe, um, losing time means that you are not finishing the shape of a sphere, of a triangle, of a cube, whatever you are shaping. That's basically.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed that episode, you might also enjoy this episode over here, as well as this one over here. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. I'll see you in the next video.